Hi guys.
Hey guys.
We're in Barrenbar. We're in Northern Rivers, New South Wales. Whilst we're based in Byron Bay working for a little bit, every opportunity we're out exploring
See what we can find.
the neighbourhood.
And we're actually on the rail trail.
Yeah, we saw a
Northern
really
Rivers.
cool bridge that keeps popping up. So we were on a hunt to try and find where this bridge was.
And guess what?
we found it. So it's pretty cool. In Northern Rivers, there's a huge Northern Rivers bike trail which runs on the old railway tracks. Goes for miles and miles and miles and miles.
This part of it, the Northern Rivers part up to that place is 16 kilometres.
Yeah, and then we know that it goes through Bangalow as well.
Yep, so that's another section of it.
We're not cyclists, but we thought we'd come for a walk along and see what we could find.
And I have noticed that almost everyone that's on here has electric bikes.
They do, cheaters. Oh, by the way, it's winter. And
yeah, it's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah, the weather's actually still really nice. We've had a couple of really cold days, but mostly it's been really lovely. And even if it's been a bit wet, it's still been warm enough.
Warm enough.
Shorts most of the time.
Which is what we're in, shorts and dress.
Yeah.
She's got the dress on.
Oh, really? Although, one has been known to wear the odd kilt.
Yes.
Hi guys, so living in a caravan full time is not always fun and games. You know, stuff happens. At the moment our diesel heater has decided not to work and we do need it where we are. So we've got the day off together today and have decided to pull everything apart to try and get it out so that we can get it fixed. So this is what our house looks like today. And that's because our diesel heater and hot water system is under our bed. So you have to take the mattress off to access it through this little hole. So the diesel heater sits in here. Hey.
Hey.
What you doing?
Okay, so this is the actual heater. This is the plug for the glow plug. So that goes into X2, into there.
So what have we sort of figured out?
So it has fault finder on the little things, controller. So when it stopped working, the LED flashed a certain amount of times. And after counting that, looking at the book, counting how many times it flashed, I worked out that according to that the diesel heater, the glow plug, same as a glow plug in a car, had failed. So we pulled it apart. It's $100 for a new glow plug.
And what's the other part that we were going to buy as well?
So we're going to get a backup pump as well. So
just in case it's the pump?
Well, the pump, I'm not sure how it's wired. I'm just trying to look at it here. So here's the sort of the wiring. It's Chinese, so it's pretty meh as to what does what, where and how, and actually following it. So I have worked out that that's X2 glow plug, so To get to this glow plug, interestingly, you've got to take the fan off. You've got to take all of this control section off. You've got to take that off so that you can get the glow plug out. I'm pretty sure it just doesn't pop out. I will have a bit of a play with that later and I'll keep you informed. But when I turned it on to count the number of times that the LED flashed, I also couldn't hear the fuel pump.
So it could be a pump issue.
So it could be a pump issue. Pretty sure, because I did it a couple of times, counted the amount, and then it was all the same.
And how much is the pump?
120 bucks.
Yeah, right.
So it's $220 plus delivery. It shouldn't be too bad. MDC look like they've got them in stock up in Brisbane. So.
So one cool thing that we did work out, because we've had to pull out all of our manuals and have a read, we pulled out the air conditioning manual as well, because we didn't know whether we actually had heater on it. We do, which is really cool. So at least we've still got a heater even though it's noisy. There's actually a light on the air conditioner.
There's a light on the air conditioner. It's like ambient lighting. It's and you can turn it down. So
it's got a dimmer on it.
Yeah.
My gosh. So we'll show you that when we get the van back sorted.
When we get it all back together.
But yeah, that was pretty cool. So yeah, it's a bit of a washing day today, and just trying to get this diesel heater out so that we can fix it, and then have the joy of trying to get it back in again.
So yeah, all got to come apart. I won't take it apart till I get the parts, so that I can put the parts straight into it, make sure it's all good, and put it back together
so that you remember how to do it
in the one day.
Yeah, so that's where we're at. Yeah, just another thing that we've got to do, but we'll get there.
So the parts that I ordered have arrived, and I'm now pulling this apart. To actually replace the glow plug, you've got to pull the whole thing apart. So I've taken the blades off the fan, taken the controller off, taken this off, which is armature and the fan. I'm now undoing the center of this to actually get to this. This is the wires for the glow plug, and it goes down into here, so all of this inside has to come out as well. Then it's got to go back together. So I eventually got it apart. So this is the part that I need to replace. This is the glow plug. And that's the new bit. If we have a look down here, I'm not sure that you can see it, but inside there it's really gunked up.
Yeah, it is.
So I've got to clean all of that out as well. Take the glow plug out. This is pretty dirty as well. Give that a bit of a clean, and also give that a bit of a clean in there. There's a bit of stuff in there as well. And then put it all back together.
And hope it works.
And hope it works. Right.
How's it looking?
I think I'm there. I think I am there. Well, there we go. This is back together. Replace the glow plug. It's not an easy job.
Can see why no one wanted to do it for us.
Yeah, bring a couple of caravan repair people. Nah, don't do diesel heaters.
MDC didn't even do it.
You know, so it's like, I understand why. This was like, took us about 2 hours to get it out in the first place, and I've now spent since 11 o'clock this morning, and it's now
3 hours
yeah,
today.
at least 3 hours today, but it's got a new glow plug in it. It's ready to go. So next day off, Cam and I will pull the bed down and get underneath where the bed is, and we'll put this back, and hopefully it works.
Alright, so we've got the diesel heater back into place on the top. Now we just need to get under the van and put it all back together again. Hi!
Hey. Just so people know, this is the bottom of the diesel heater. I'm just putting the screws to hold it in place inside. This is the air intake. So there's an air filter over there. This is the exhaust, the metal one, and that goes down to here. That's the diesel. So that comes from the diesel tank that's installed in the front of the van. And basically, once I've screwed all of that up, these go back on, and hopefully it works.
As you can see, it's slow but steady work.
Okay, so we've installed it now, so we're just going to go and test everything before we pack up the tools. Blue. That's probably a good sign.
That's a different noise.
Jeez, the fan's sitting on something.
Okay, we'll have to have a look at what the fan's doing. Take two. We have found ambient light on our air conditioner, which is really cool. So on the remote is a light symbol. You do need to turn it on to set the light. So I've just turned it on. I'm just going to hit the light button. Check it out! So it's got a dimmer on it as well. I'm not sure if you could see that get dimmer through the GoPro, but how cool is that? So we've got ambient light in our caravan. We are stoked about that. Hi guys.
How we going?
So it's been a few weeks since our last update.
More than a couple.
We've done nothing further with our diesel heater, so
We need to pull it apart again.
put it back together.
We've got to end up with a couple of days off together, which we haven't been getting. Needs two of us to do this because you've got to get one underneath the van, one on top of the van. So
So that'll be for another day. So if any of you have any suggestions on what to do, we'd really love your feedback. Drop it in the comments.
That'd be great.
Or have been in a similar situation and have been able to get it sorted.
Get it sorted, yeah.
Yeah. Because it would be nice to have our diesel heater back. We've also been working on another project in the background, which has been taking up a fair bit of our time and energy. We'll be launching that soon, so stay tuned on that one. So we are still in Byron, still working, and we will be here for several more months yet.
It's a terrible place to camp up for a period of time.
I mean, you know. So we've also got a heated pool, cold pool, barbecue areas.
Tennis courts.
We have food vans on site.
Yep. Bar every Saturday night.
Yeah, so, you know, I know. We really want to get back on the road again, and we're just a tiny little channel. We're not monetized. You can help us get there though by subscribing.
And encouraging other people to subscribe as well.
Yeah.
If you like our content, let your mates know.
Yeah. Any residual income for us is a bonus to help us get back on the road quicker and stay on the road for longer.
So the other thing that needs to happen is we do need to change out our toilet. It's actually on the verge of completely disintegrating. So we will do a video on that very shortly. We're doing lots of research and debating on the best option. And it will be interesting. So far the research is just like, stay tuned for that one.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Drop us comments on the diesel heater and what you suggest we should do for a toilet. We would love your feedback, what works for you, and stay tuned for the next video.
Also like to thank all of you for hanging with our channel. We know that's been a huge break between some of our videos, and that is because we do have to work. Thank you for supporting us. We really, really appreciate it.